everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited. I am here to show you my suite. As I mentioned before, I have started from nothing. Like, I started from literally a TV dinner table to this. If you are a nail tech just getting started, don't worry. You do not have to buy the most expensive things in order to have your own suite. So if you're ready to see my suite, let's go. All right, guys, this is the view that you see as soon as I open my door. To start off, I have a floor lamp here. This is a very inexpensive light. I think I got it from Walmart, maybe about $20, and it has two bulbs here. So, you know, if you need it extra bright, then you can have it bright. I have this rack here that I am using for my nails. And I have a candle. I love to burn my candle so that it just sets the mood. It's very calming and very relaxing for those who've had a long day. So that's something that you can add. Definitely take the time to make your suite feel like a home to your clients. Make them feel welcome. Make them very comfortable. If your client is coming in and they're very brushy and they're really busy, oh girl, I gotta put my stuff down and I gotta do this, it's okay. Let them do that. Tell them to go wash their hands. You have a seat, have them have a seat, and then guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna instantly relax because the atmosphere that they're in is gonna be amazing. So make sure you put your touches on your spot. It is top key. I have many clients that come to me and says, oh, Ten, I love the atmosphere. I always want to go to sleep in there. I take it for a good thing because that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to calm people down, relax them, and have them feel at home. Next, I'm going to show you my desk. On the other side, I actually have 3 drawers. I can show you that in a minute. I have 3 drawers, and this is like a little open space to where you can put like your UV light or your drill. Very, very inexpensive. Actually, I bought this off of eBay. It was $119. I did have to assemble it, and that was very, very easy. It was, well, I can't say it was easy because I didn't do it, but it seemed to be very easy if you really had to do it yourself. This is the client chair. I do want to point out that when you are looking for your client chair, you definitely want to have a chair that have armrests because this is going to keep them comfortable and relaxed while they're getting their nails done. So make sure you definitely get you a chair that have armrests. I got this one from Amazon. It was about $25, and of course I had to assemble it once it got to my home. That's definitely something that you want to look into. While we're here, I have a armrest. This is something that I got from my local nail supply store. It was about maybe $6. And it's just one of those you can just pick up. It does have these like suction little things at the bottom of it, and it's supposed to stick down on this table. It does it sometimes. It's supposed to just stick down. I have this portable cart. I keep like my encapsulation designs, rhinestones on, foil, stuff that I need that I can quickly access. This is where I keep most of my nail art stuff. I do have another little container that I keep my stuff in as well. I also have like these swatches just in case I decide, hey, let me see if I can do this design real quick. I don't want to use my finger or a client's finger. I can just grab one of these and I can just do what I gotta do. Also do pedicure, so I have this mobile cart. This has all of my pedicure things. As you can tell, I keep it near my station. Things that I don't keep on the table, I keep it on my cart. So if you're in a suite and you have, well, first of all, I am talking to my nail techs here. My upcoming nail techs, the ones that have been to school and that know. You are supposed to label all of your things. Even if you have a bottle, make sure it's labeled. Most of these come labeled when you go to the nail supply store and you buy it. But if it doesn't, please be sure to put labels on it. Because when State Board walks in and they want to see, where's your stuff? Is it labeled? You need to be able to let them know, this is so-and-so product. This is so-and-so product. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even have to say anything. They should be able to look at the product and know exactly what it is because it should be labeled. Make sure you have all of your things in order. Even if you're just starting out, don't feel like just because you don't have any of this stuff, please be sure to just keep it nice and neat because that's going to keep State Board saying, okay, cool, they're good. We don't have to check on them for a little while. Now that you have completed school and you got your license and everything is complete on that end, please make sure that you show your accomplishment to your clients. They want to see what you've been through, what you have done in your time. If you have went to school and you have completed school, be very proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. You made it through. It has been a struggle and you are here. If you are watching this video, that means you are ready to get started on your new suite or your salon or your new step in your nail life. Please be sure to have your license somewhere in your salon. They're going to want to see it. State board's going to want to see it, and your clients are going to want to see it because they want to know that you're certified and they're in good hands. My soiled linen. This is the dirty laundry. You don't want to have anything that's openly exposed because that is part of state board. If you have been in school, you know this. So make sure it has a cover on it. Make sure you have a trash can that has a lid on top of it, because when you go to throw certain things in the trash, you definitely don't want to have the smell coming out of the trash can. If you're doing acrylic nails, the monomer is so strong. Even if you have ventilation in your workspace, you definitely want to have some kind of container to keep your monomer paper towels in. Or you definitely want to put your own touch on your suite. So if you're anything like me, I like to show my work. I like to let people know what I've been through, what I've done. Here I have just a couple of portfolios that I've had. They're pretty old. So what? It's definitely good to go back and look at your work to see if you've even progressed. This is actually a book that my teacher made for me from cosmetology school, with a whole bunch of activities that I've done and people that I've done services on. I have that here so my clients can gladly look at it so that they can have some kind of security about them sitting in my chair and allowing me to service them. Here's a book. I have a couple of pictures. Nothing major. This is when I was doing makeup. This is just some portfolio pictures to show people kind of what I do. You can get these photo albums from like the dollar store. Just take pictures of your nails, go to CVS, go to Walmart, print them out, put them in a little nice photo album, have it somewhere in your suite so that people can just pick it up and look. So instead of having magazines, how about you have your own work in there? How about that? That'll be great. I have my cap from graduation. I actually made this myself. This is something that I like to keep around to remind me to keep going, keep pushing, keep striving to do your best, and you will get there. Because when I started school, I did not think that I would be here. I'm so blessed to be here. I just kept going. Everything just fell in place for me. You stay strong and you stay focused, and you would definitely survive the fight. So this shelf right here, if you're wondering, this is something that I got from someone off of Let Go. It was brown and I ended up spray painting it too. This is exactly what I needed, and this has actually been one of the things that people like about my salon. Like, they've never seen anything like this. If you are a nail tech, definitely go and try to find like a collection of a brand that you like so that you can get all of the colors at one time and you don't have to keep going back like I did here. When you get a collection, it kind of make everything looks nice and neat. Here I have D&D, Gel Accelerator here, Mobility as well, Creation, D&D, more IB Gel as well. Definitely keep your polishes nice and neat. If you use one, put it back where you got it from so that everything just stays nice and in order. Honestly, I cannot count the amount of money that I have spent on the polish. I've kind of got a little crazy with it because when I go, sometimes I just pick them up just because I have used most of the polish. I'm definitely putting it to use. If you get polish like this, make sure that you're keeping it in a stored area where it's not too much heat, because the heat would dry it out. So you definitely don't want to do that. When you ordering, make sure that your chair does not have armrests. You're not supposed to have armrests because this makes you lazy. When you're filing, it's going to be in your way and you're going to be upset, so don't even get it. I got this chair as a gift. I believe this was from Marshall. Not really sure of the price, but it is definitely a good chair. Here is where I store my S&S products, and I just numerically ordered all of my products, and I also have a swatch for these. You are now a professional, so you have to carry yourself like a professional. You have to look like a professional. As you can tell, I always wear my smock. I have my name tag, even though everybody knows my name. I have my name tag, and 9 times out of 10, I am rocking my Nubian Nails shirt or a Nubian Nails something. promote yourself so that they know it's real and you know it's real. One of the things that really makes me love coming in here, I have a sign here in the back that says failure is not an option. I live by that. I feel like this is the best saying ever because failure is not an option, especially for me. If you're working hard and you're doing your best, you're not going to allow yourself to fail, no matter what the circumstances is. If you love something, if you have a passion for it, you're not going to allow yourself to fail. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep pushing yourself to the end. You're going to go harder than before. Go out there, you do your best. You're going to rise. You're going to go to the top. Once you're there, just be sure to pull others along. Pull those that need help, those that don't know the way, those that don't really know much about whatever it is. Pull them along with you and you'll be surprised what happens in your journey. That's why I really chose to get back into the YouTube again. I feel like starting off, I didn't have anyone telling me how to do it, what to do, and what to get and what not to get, and what all of these things. No one was there to tell me, and I really want to help others out. I'm not selfish. Honestly, no one should really mind, because at the end of the day, no one is going to do it as good as you do it or the same way that you do it. You can tell someone how to do it, you can show someone how to do it, but that does not mean that they're going to do it the same exact way. It's okay to share information. I would like to say thank you so much for joining me today. I had so much fun giving you all a tour of my suite, and I really hope that it helps some of you all out with what you need to buy, how to set it up, give you some kind of visual. If I helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Please join me next time on Ten's Way. I'll see you next time.